decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arizona's offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Trying play action. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Let's talk a little about Arizona. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program.
Wide open on the right. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
He'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So North Texas offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just
turning it on. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got his man on the right. At the 45 on his way. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's open on the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Okay. North Texas doing business from the red zone.
Get set, get set.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. And he strides finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Number 84.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Of 2.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Great place to start for this offense.
Let's go!
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Offense now working in the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. 1st down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. He makes a grab. Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Come on, set!
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Number 27 with the carry.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Finding an escape route. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And that's in Arizona.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football. football with the run. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Got his man. Breaks into the open. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
Man, you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Number 19, set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try. There he goes. Oh, he got loose. He's in the plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The Mean Green after that last run. Why not go back to the well? Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dances away. And the quarterback is knocked out back on 14.
And you watch the right defensive end get there so fast, rush the passer, get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. I love the replays of these things where you can really hone in on that one guy on the one side and you just watch him go to work.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Finds his big tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to go up top. Back open in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun. Wants to pass. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires it. Makes a connection. It's a seam wide up, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Makes the grab. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
29 Philly.
Looking downfield on first down. Steps away. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. It's complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Arizona.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I could try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Looking for a big gain. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Mean Green needing only a sliver of green to convert on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pre-firing. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so, this...
Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. North Texas really has it going on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 2nd down. On target. And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just inches away from moving his sticks. North Texas comes to the line needing just a few inches to convert on 3rd down. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. To the ground. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Throwing right. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Arizona runs out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 31. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Rides to the back. Turning it on. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. North Texas getting it done with the explosive run. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the move, he fired. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, North Texas. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Arizona, 13.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive for the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's looking deep. He's got it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Arizona, 13.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Brings up 3rd down.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lets it fly. Working on the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking for a crease to the left. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. On the move at the 30. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They'll go to the air. There's the pressure. On target over the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Snagged out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Finds his back in the middle. Breaks into the open. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He makes the grab. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
2nd down.
Wants to throw again. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Here comes the 2-point try.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get right after him.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a 1st down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
and he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Nothing going downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Leaves it with the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Texas. And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, getting to the end zone. Nice run.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The run from the shotgun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Looking to convert, Arizona comes to the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Give to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They didn't have to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Give to the back. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. He might want another play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games.